All right, buddy, we're live.
Okay, I don't know how well you're going to hear me because my microphone's going to be across the room. So.
I can hear you pretty good. I'm more worried about you hearing and seeing me, so we're good. Sorry about that. I didn't have any issues when I was going live with like Amy Joe on my phone. It just set right up, so I didn't realize there
because she's using her phone. I can't use my. I mean, I can, but I have to reset everything up. Everything is set up on the laptop.
Gotcha.
I'd have to come through my phone, but that requires a whole bunch of other people. I didn't know that it would go live.
Well, we'll get it going. It's all right.
I got to change my bit.
All right. Very good. We are live. Sorry about that, everybody. Rusty was having some issues getting into YouTube through his phone, so we had to call an audible and come back to StreamYard.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What's so funny?
Oh, my Dremel just broke.
What?
Yep.
How did your Dremel break?
I don't know, but it's not connected to the wire anymore. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Hold on.
Sunday morning shenanigans. All right, you guys can see my wood, so I'm gonna start cleaning my wood off while Rusty's messing around with that, and see what happens. This is a valiant attempt to try and help Rusty learn how to do a wood spirit. Let's see what he can pull off. That's about it. So I'll say good morning to everybody. Say hey to Oli, Kevin, Electric Whittler. Yeah, did you flex or did you snap the flex shaft? And then
no, I thought I did, but I didn't.
Okay. Billy, Amy Joe, thank you guys for being here. Grumpy, cool live this morning, bud. Dead. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. And my brother Jeff. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up this piece of wood while Rusty's figuring out what he's got to figure out.
So what am I doing?
So, do you have your wood cleaned up already?
Yeah.
All right. So, hold on a second. So you're just gonna carve, or you wanna? Rusty. Yeah, I guess just go for it. I mean, it's what he's doing anyways. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm just going for it. When he figures out to ask a question, he can ask a question.
I mean, that's like the forehead? That's where everybody starts, right?
Are you using a square piece of wood? Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. So generally what I do and what Matt Carves does and a lot of other people. I tried moving my camera in so you could see it. Can you see my camera?
Yeah.
All right. So what I will do, and on this piece particular, I will measure. So say from that spot right there,
Yeah.
down, I'll use a pen or something, and your line right there will be the top of your forehead.
Right.
And then say from where the top of the wood is to the top of that line that you carved in, measure that off just with a pen, something, doesn't have to be fancy, and then hold that line.
Yeah.
And then take it down to the bottom of that line, and that's, yeah, so like that. All right. Now take it back to the bottom of your line. Yep, now that's where the bottom of your nose will be. So make a line right there,
Right.
and that will be where the bottom of your nose is.
Okay.
So then make a line there.
Yeah. On either side of it, right?
Yeah. And then what you would do from there is, I mean, I've never done it on a square piece of wood, but you would draw in the sides of your nose that you're going to carve out.
Oh, let me turn the sound up a little bit so I can hear. Wish my headset would work. For whatever reason, it's not. There's old Possum. What's up, Possum?
Hey, Possum. This pine is funky.
All right. So what were you saying about the nose?
So from what I can see, you draw your lines in from the top of your forehead down to the bottom of the nose.
Okay, I did.
And then carve on a slight angle, starting from top to bottom. You want to go deeper as you get further down towards the bottom of the nose. And you want the bottom of the nose to be deeper than anything, so it has that angle. thank you, Possum. You also. I believe you won one. Woo. So how's everybody's Sunday going?
All right, so my nose is a little small, but that's okay.
That's all right. You'll get it. So here's what I was trying to say. He went all rogue and just started like carving shit. Can you see my my carving?
Do what now?
Can you see the carving? I'm going to move this up a little bit. So I have the area that I'm going to carve cleaned up.
Right.
So where the bark is, that's going to be the top of my wood spirit.
Right.
Up here. So then from up here, this is going to be on the smaller wood spirit side. I would put my pen up here, find center, and then figure out where my forehead's going to be.
Okay.
All right. I want to mark that off. Just put a line.
Yeah.
And then take that distance. And then that would be the bottom of my nose.
Okay.
Which would be that line there. You see how I've got it set up?
Yeah.
All right. And then connecting the two lines, and I'm sure it's the same with the square piece. I've never done a square piece. But for this one, then on center, roughly about center, which would be here or close to, on each side of that center line that I put in,
Yeah.
I'm going to just kind of hand draw in the nose and always make the nose bigger than what you expect.
Okay.
Yeah, because as you're carving it, it's going to get smaller, or you can always make it smaller.
Okay.
All right, so this is what my wood spirits always start off with. They've got the top of the head or the top of the nose, bottom of the nose, and then that automatically forms where your eyes are going to be once you get to that point. Then from the top of the nose down, you want to do the bottom of the nose first and carve that in deep. And then on that angle from the top of the nose to the bottom of the nose, you want to carve it, but you want to go deeper as you get closer.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay. All right.
So then I'm going to work on that. And like I said, and then Rusty.
Yeah.
So check something out real quick, because this is going to save you in a few minutes.
Okay.
So can you see how I've got the bottom of my nose pretty deep?
Yeah.
All right. So this section here, I'm going to use my pen. So what is going to be your mouth section and your beard section?
Yeah.
All right. You see where I got that marked off?
Yeah.
So you want to start taking that down because as you're getting your tool in here to take it deep, it's going to start catching and jumping on you. So what you want to do is you want to give your tool room to work by taking the bottom part of it down like this.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
All right.
I understand.
By taking that down, that's going to give the sides of your tool room to work. So it's not catching,
Right. So
jumping,
it's not
grabbing.
grabbing and jumping. Okay.
Yep. You know what, Woodlot? I just thought of something. Oh my goodness. Was that aimed towards me? Professor Rusty, do you have your gas mask on? What? I hope you're truly concerned about Rusty's well-being on getting wood chips in his nostrils and breathing in that toxic waste from the wood, and you're not talking about my ass. I just thought about that. Oh my goodness. You know, I love the fact that you guys won't let me live anything down. That is cool. And I can take it. I can totally take it. But damn it, one day I'm going to do something really cool and it's going to be awesome. But you guys won't remember that. It'll be fingernail polish or ass, one of the two. Oh yeah, all in good fun, and I 100% join in on that fun. You know, I like working with this pine because this pine is really nice to carve, but I don't like how fuzzy it is. Oh my goodness. It is a fuzzy little bear. And I wonder if it's the type of pine that I'm using, because if I'm not mistaken, this is Douglas fir that I got off the property. So it may be that, but man, it's a fuzzy, hairy wood. Rusty, how you doing? Oh, he's over there concentrating.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How you doing? You got any questions?
My microphone disconnected. I'm trying to get my headset back installed. Maybe it's working. I don't know. I hope the battery ain't dead in this thing.
Well, I can hear you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see for how long.
Okay. So when you get into the side of the nose, I was trying to get your attention. So
yeah, I'm watching.
All right, when you get into the side of the nose,
Yeah.
just like you took down the front.
Right. You want to do that there too? Okay.
Yep. So what I use is the taper burr, the Kutzall taper burr, and then I will just get in here like this and take down the edge. And then as you're taking down the edge, you're going to work the cheek portion of it down, because that's going to raise your nose and that's going to give depth to the piece. So I put where my eyes are going to be, just so I know where they're going to be at, because we're eventually going to have to work the forehead down. All right. But on the sides, kind of taper, angle the cheeks back a little bit to give you room to bring your nose up.
All right. Yeah, my damn. Hold on. Guess we'll be over here at it. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my headset died on me, but I was listening. I could hear everything you said.
Okay. So the small wood lot, the Kutzall burrs, I have a link for them on my channel. I'm an affiliate for them. And yeah, Suzanne has a link also. But they're really nice burrs. And if you use my link or Suzanne's link, you'll get 5% off. And if you spend $50 or more, it's free shipping. And they are considerably cheaper than getting them off of Amazon. And not to do a Kutzall commercial, but I will. I've never had a problem with them shipping. It's always been really fast shipping within 2 or 3 days. I've always got my orders on time and pretty fast. So, hey, Eric Anderson, how's it going? So yeah, if you decide to look into them, either use Suzanne's link or my link, someone's link, but definitely get that 5% off and the free shipping. Worth it. Eric, how's your wife doing? Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not just saying this because I'm an affiliate. I would say it if I wasn't an affiliate, and I've said it before. These tools are awesome. They're an investment. They last, and they work really well. I personally go for the very coarse and the fine burrs because there's so much you can do with them. But even as the coarse ones get worn out, they work almost as good as the fine ones do. The fine ones do really fine detailing, but as these get worn out, they're still very much usable. And I'm trying not to get too far ahead of Rusty, so All right, I'm glad to hear she's healing, Eric.
All right, so eyes. Can you see what I got here?
Yeah, hold it up a little bit. Okay. So your eyes are going to change because you're going to end up taking your forehead's going to end up coming down as you blend in the nose to give the nose that angle.
Yeah.
And your cheeks are still going to go down. So basically, I have a smaller piece of wood. I'm going to clean this up a little bit so you can see the eyes better. Hold on one second. My pedal moved on me. So at this point, what I do,
Yep.
and you can try, is with the cheeks. Let me turn this off. So you see where the corner of the cheek is in the eye?
Yeah.
So what I do, and I notice what a lot of other people do, is I will work on getting that lower and then working the cheek down, because if you see right now, the nose is just flat. It's just
Right.
flat. So what we're going to work on is taking that nose back so it's got more of a human angle to it, if that makes sense. It has more of a flow. So what I do at this point is I start working these cheeks down, because they're going to go down anyways. You've heard the term, just carve deeper, and that is true.
Right.
Because no matter how far you take them down, you're going to end up redoing your cuts again anyways. But this is raising the nose.
All right.
And if you guys can hit that like button for Rusty, because Rusty's
Yeah,
good.
and I'm not able to watch the screen because my back's to it where I'm in the car, so I'm having to jump up and look.
Yep.
Hey, Gunderson. How you doing, buddy? Small woodlot, JRH. Billy Shoemate. Miss June. Lovely, lovely Miss June. Kevin Durka. Awesome. Jeff Dowdy. Hope everybody's plywood. What's up, buddy? All right, I'm gonna jump back over here.
All right, can I show you something real quick, Rusty?
Sure. I'm all ears, all eyes.
All right, so, oh crap, Eric, thank you so much. You did not have to do that.
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't have to do that, buddy. Holy cow.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Holy crap. So you see how I took the cheek down?
Right? That's what I was working on, taking my cheeks.
Yep. And by doing that, it kind of raised the nose up. So it's now further away. You're going to keep working on that to get that nose further out, but everything else deeper. So I normally go through, take the cheeks down, redo the eyes, and then start on the forehead, rounding it off and tapering it into the nose. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric, holy crap. Thank you, man. Uh-oh. I said uh-oh because I just hit a hole in the wood. So I don't know how much I'll be able to go. Oh, Eric, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And tell your wife I'm happy that she's healing up and feeling better.
I think I need to change bits to the high.
What bits are you using?
The flame.
Oh, the Cutzel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the taper burr works really well too, because it's less wide. And if you don't want it, like I'm just using the taper burr on this because so far this piece is just too small. But the taper burr works really well.
Yeah, I'm gonna change. Am I staying in screen here? I can't watch.
Yeah. If anything, I'm going on the screen because I've got my camera so close so you can see.
Yeah.
And it's a lot different when you're trying to tell someone or explain how to do something than just going at it. What?
Yeah.
So I want to show you something here in a second. You ready?
Hold on.
All right. Hey, Plywood.
All right.
All right. So you can see that the wood is considerably lower, and I'm starting to lose my eyes, and I'm starting to lose my forehead, which is fine. But what I really want to show you for the nose is, can you see where I started the cutter at on the nose? There's about 1/4 of an inch at the tip of the nose. Hold on, right here,
Yeah.
where I have not started carving. So from that point on, I'm trying to bring the nose down as I go back. And that's going to start blending into the forehead. And I'll end up taking everything much deeper. But you can see now that the nose is starting to get the angle that you want. It's not deep enough. It's not, out enough. But you can see how it's starting to work back into the forehead.
Yes.
So it's continuously looking at what you're doing and where you need to take everything down. So everything's always going to keep going deeper, but that nose you want to keep Angle
down.
back. Yep.
All right. I'll work on that.
And I think the nose is the most important part. I mean, everything else is important, but if you don't get the depth of that nose right, it just looks like a little pudgy pig nose. And I don't want a pig nose. Trying to keep up with chat, guys. Yeah, John, as Jordy says, carve deeper. That's really it. For me, it is getting everything into place as far as the eyes, the forehead, the nose, and everything else. And then everything's just going deeper as you're trying to make your characteristics pop out. So yeah, and Jordy's the master. Jordy and Matt, you know, they are the masters. So a lot of what I'm doing and saying, I've taken from their videos, learned from them. So you can't go wrong. What I am going to do in a second is I'm going to take my flame burr out because eventually it's going to get to be a pain in the butt. I think Rusty's planning on doing a wood spirit on all four sides once he gets that going. But what I'm going to do next, once I get this cheek done, is I'm going to go with the flame burr and start lowering this front half. Because eventually everything else is going to be too deep. So I've got to start taking this front half down before I go any further with everything else. Whose mic? My mic or Rusty's mic? Hey, old Path, whose mic? Is it really? All right, if it keeps it up, let me know. I might try and change headphones. If StreamYard's screwing up again, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Does it crackle when I have my foot off the pedal? I'm wondering if the motor is screwing it up. Is it clear now, or is it still crackling? Okay. Rusty is not muted, but he's not talking. So give me 1 second.
I don't know why it keeps disconnecting my microphone for some reason. I don't understand why. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, my microphone keeps cutting off. Look around and it says it's disconnected, and I have reconnected. I don't know why. But
okay, so Rusty sounds good. How do I sound?
Yours, it has like a crackling every now and then. But, I mean, that's normal.
Mm. Sounds better? All right.
Stuff. Wes does it. What's up, Wes?
Wes does it. I sound like a CB radio. But that's funny because I am wearing headphones. Like somebody driving or a trucker would wear. All right, so Rusty, I'm going to show you something real quick.
I'm watching.
All right. So now in this case, you can see how I'm bringing the nose. The nose is starting to pop out.
Yep.
Because I got the cheeks deeper and I got the eyes deeper. So this front part, I'm going to end up starting to take deeper. That way, it kind of matches everything else.
Okay. What's up,
Breaker,
Stanford?
breaker 19. We got
one,
a on my tail.
Oh, no good, buddy. Wes does it. No good, buddy. That's cussing in CB world. I'm having a blast, but I'm gonna have to put the damn respirator on. Or a mask.
Breaker 19. We got a lot lizard and exit 210.
That's all right. You don't know until somebody tells you. Well, I didn't know when I first jumped on CB.
I blame Smokey and the Bandit because when you hear Smokey and the Bandit, they say good, buddy.
Yeah, well, it might not have been then, but it is now.
Things were good, buddy. The road is clear. The road is long. And I have no idea what I'm talking about because I don't talk on a CD. But I do have a face radio. You may have saved less from a trucker fight. That's funny.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
My microphone keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. I keep switching between all these microphones and it comes back, but it keeps disconnecting. Yeah, 10-4. We got a city kitty in the middle. We got an alligator up on the zipper by mile marker 12. We coming up on the coops and they wide open. I'm hammered down. 10-4.
What in the hell did you just say?
Well, an alligator on the zipper is a truck tread that's right in the middle of the road. And a city kitty is city cops monitoring the interstate. You know, they're sitting in the middle, the median. Hammer down means you're wide open, and the coops is the way station.
All right.
Chicken's loose on the scale. All right, back at it.
So how is it coming? Or do you have any questions? Are you getting it?
Well, can you see it?
Barely. Oh, it's coming out good for your first one. Yeah, that's awesome.
I feel like I gotta go deep.
Yeah, definitely always going deeper. Educational and artistic. This channel has it all. It also has flatulence, Wes.
Damn it. I'm going to Suzanne's on the 9th.
Awesome.
That's going to be fun.
I need more people that live in Michigan to be around here. So we could do a meetup like that. That would be cool. It's not rusty, what I'm talking about. It looks good. You're doing awesome. On the forehead part, if you want, like on mine, I'm trying to push the forehead back so it's got like a rounded slope. So on the top here, I'm going deeper so I can get that round roundness to the forehead. I don't think you can hear me. You guys know what I'm doing. So I'm happy with that nose, with the slope of the nose and how far it's sticking out. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Rusty, you doing good?
I think so.
Okay. So what I was saying earlier about the cutsaw bits, the cutsaw. So if you guys can tell, this bit here is burnt out because I went through some really hard wood. But I'm going through this pine, even though it's burnt out and it's tore up, it's going through this pine just fine. I did buy a newer taper burr, but these bits last. They have a use everywhere. So don't ever throw away your cutsaw bits, because even if they're old, worn out, and you think they're done, they're not. They're like your car. If you keep your oil changed in your car and you keep the maintenance up, it will last forever. And these bits are perfect. I'm not saying you're never going to need new ones. You will, or you'll want new ones, but your old ones will work perfect. All right.
Damn it.
And in some cases, I like using the worn out bits because, like with this pine, your newer bit, grab it and chunk it a little bit more. And this worn out bit, this burnt bit, is kind of has just the ease that you need to be able to shape it and not chunk it, like I like to say. Yeah, screwed that side up. That's all right. Yeah, for sure. Cutsel's high quality tools. I do not think you can ever go wrong with them. Yep. No, I don't like that. I use a pen when I'm drawing on what I want. And it's easy enough to get off, but I can't with a pencil. I can't see the pencil. So the pen actually sticks out better for me. That you guys are wondering why I use a pen. Plus, it's going to get taken off anyways as you're carving it. So and I like to draw it on first, just so I can see how I like it, rather than just carving it and going, oops, that sucks. And I'm going to actually go away from the cutzel with this because I don't want it to take so much. So I'm just going to go with one of my other non-cutzel burrs. That way I can cut it, but it's not going to take so much out. Or at least I have more control.
I think I'm done for today.
Oh, thanks, John.
I think I'm done for the day. I don't know. I need to watch more videos, I guess.
Why? It looks like it's coming out good. You're doing a good job. I wouldn't give up on it now.
I don't know where to go. I don't know. Oh,
So turn it horizontal. Yeah, like EW said, you're blasting through it. Don't quit now. You're doing good. Dude, that looks really good. Holy crap. Seriously, I wouldn't stop now. You know what you could do if you wanted is the top part of the head.
yeah.
Start working it back so there's a little bit of roundness there. But dude, you're doing really good. For your first one, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, those are really good eyeballs. W said those are better eyeballs that he can make, and holy crap, I'm jealous.
Well, my hand's cramping. I'm gripping it so damn hard, my hand's cramping. I got to give it a rest for a minute.
Well, take a break for a second.
I ain't used to playing with my wood for so long. Whatever. That's right, Whitler.
So you're not used to playing with your wood. Is it you're not used to playing with your wood that long, or gripping it so hard?
Yeah, both. Thanks, guys. JRH, Whitler. Thanks. Thanks, Dowdy. Yeah, my hand is freaking. It's hurting. And I'm old. I'm really excited about this lamp that I'm making, but it's kind of top secret. So.
Ooh, Rusty's got a top secret lamp. He got a pair of legs sticking up out of it.
No.
No.
It's a black, the black pipe. I guess sort of kind of steampunkish looking lamps. I made one, but I got to tell you, the price on the pieces adds up pretty damn fast.
Sometimes, I mean, and I will never do this. Sometimes I think it's cheaper just to buy it than make it, but you don't get the satisfaction of making it.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take long for the hand to cramp up. I didn't realize you could go vertical live on StreamYard.
It asks you if you want to do vertical now.
Huh. Is cedar considered hardwood? It must be, I guess. I know I got a bunch of it from old DIY Joe.
Nice.
I could probably, out of the pieces, I could cut a piece like that. I could probably
pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes. I could probably cut 25 to 30 pieces like I've got right there.
Nice.
Yes, it is. That's another thing. I got a fan and it's blown it away from me, but I'm still getting some of it. That's why I started wearing a mask, but I can't hardly breathe in that thing. Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane, how are you?
at the end of this week.
Yeah.
Old Path is doing a 500 plus drawing.
Oh,
well, I'm gonna be there. Give me a time, buddy.
I love all these channels are finally hitting their 500 mark. Ray and Sandy just hit it.
Right.
That's awesome. I'm so happy.
I'm almost to 200.
Well, we gotta get you to 500. You just gotta.
I know. I just gotta put out.
That's right. You gotta put out more. If you put out more, you'll get there quicker.
Yeah. That's what I told the wife. Probably about 4 p.m. Central. What day? Old Path. Friday? I missed it if you wrote it. Oh, last video has details. All right, I'll go watch it. Friday, 4 p.m. Central. All right.
Awesome. Rusty, you really did good on that.
Thank you.
I'm almost jealous. Good.
Oh, stop it.
No, serious. You did good.
My nose, I should have waited on the nose, and the nose and the mouth is really bothering me. But, I mean, it's my first one, so yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even think about I could carve on all 4 sides of that, couldn't I? I got to step outside for a minute.
Sounds like someone's got to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Rusty did so good. I'm almost ashamed to show mine.
Oh, stop it. Damn it. All right, how should I attack the mouth?
So I am not very good with mouths. I am actually contemplating that on this one right here.
Yeah.
And you can do just like a circle, like they're saying, oh, maybe what I'm going to do on this one. I got to wait and see. I still got more on to do. I need to bring the mustache down a little bit and shape all that up. And I screwed up. I didn't bring it over enough to my left. So I got to do something with this side here. But bring it down, like however you're going to do it, whether you're just going to put a circle in here or just like a curvy line for the top and the bottom, like an oval. Bring it down from the nose, which is what I'm going to eventually do. So from the bottom of the nose, bring it down enough to where when you make your cut, your circle, or however you're going to do it, that you have enough to somewhat remove the center, but round the lips. So like if I were to do, let's just say a circle here, where like he's saying O or something.
Right.
So what I would do is something like this. And this is kind of why I'm going a little bit deeper, because I want to be able to work the mouth. So you're going to cut around that circle. You're going to have a centerpiece, which you're going to take out. But then everything around it, you're going to kind of roll and shape.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Let me
And that's if you want to do the O. You know, basically, if you want to do any shape for the mouth until you get good lips, then just follow that same concept. Just give yourself enough meat all around to be able to roll it and shape it. I'm looking for this. Well, embarrassing. Can you guys hear me? Okay, sorry about that. Thought my phone was charged enough, but evidently Rusty's sucking up all my energy. I think Rusty's muted because I can't hear him. It was actually quite funny because I was running around trying to find my brick. So.
Well, my eyes are a little lopsided, but I think I'm going to stop there. I don't think that's. I think your mic is off again.
Your mic or my mic?
No. There we go. I don't know. Maybe it was mine. I'm gonna stop there. I just don't feel like I can do any more with that. I'm gonna have to start with a new piece, and I need to draw it out like you're saying, and
Okay.
work on the nose and that type of stuff. But yeah.
What do you think? Do you think you got the grasp of it? Do you think you can do
I
one? I mean,
don't know. I'll just have to.
confidence built up.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, he's more of a Van Gogh type face, but you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay. No, I mean, for your first one, like EW said, that came out really good. Really happy with it. You
Thanks,
should be too.
Whitmer. And
All
thank
right,
you,
well,
Dwayne.
we'll call it there and then live. And I think you did a great job. You did really good. I'm really jealous of that cedar because against this white pine, this pine is just blah. But very cool. All right, guys, thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and call it. Rusty's going to take a break. And
Yep.
Kevin said, Rusty, you're on your way. Projects I've parked for over 2 years now.
Yeah.
Awesome. The 2 carving lives are good. Yeah, we're going to do more of these. I know Amy Jo likes doing them, and we like getting other people on. I won't be as gassy next time, but it'll be good.
You'll be gassy.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day, and thank you for joining us. We will see you soon.
We're out.